this is Seraph. Welcome to our very first episode of Eat, Play, Pearls. I'll be bringing you around Singapore to find the very best food and fun and of course, Insta-worthy places to strike your very best pearls. And can you guess where we'll be going today? Little India! It's 9 AM now, so it's time for breakfast at the Tekka Centre. Just like any other hawker centres in Singapore, there are many Chinese, Muslims and Indian stalls here. But obviously, this being Little India, Indian food stalls are the standouts. Indian rojak and teh tarik. This is a must-order drink whenever you eat Indian food here. Generally, Chinese rojak is kind of like a fruit rojak. Pineapples, apples, cucumbers, fruits and vegetables. So it kind of tastes like sweet and sour. But this one, Indian rojak, you can see is full of fried food here, deep fried food. It's usually seafood and some vegetables, and then there's potatoes and eggs as well, and then they have homemade chili sauce, which is placed at the side here. Yums. Okay. Oh, quick! Look. This chili sauce tastes very peanutty. Peanut, it's full of peanuts and then it's kind of sweet and a little spicy as well. And just to make you feel a bit big healthy, they added some cucumbers as well. This is a quintessential Indian breakfast. Very nice. Tekka Centre is not just a hawker centre, it is also home to a wet market and, as you can see, a shopping area which makes it a one-stop destination for us to eat and buy groceries and do our shopping all at a go. Tekka Market is the largest wet market in Singapore with 284 stalls. And you can find all sorts of fruits, vegetables, herbs and spices from all over Asia here. Plus bonus, whilst all other wet markets usually closes at around noon, Tekka Market actually closes at 9 PM, so you can always do some last minute shopping here. Do you know why it's so wet? Because of hygiene purposes, they have to hose down the market to keep it clean. Very nice. Elephant wind chimes. I can see why Little India is such a hot tourist spot. You see, you can buy so many beautiful souvenirs here. It's cute. It's a prop. Oh, wait, this is a Malayan, right? Ta-da! My henna! As henna is believed to bring about spiritual and material wealth, luck and protection, it is traditionally used for holidays, birthdays and weddings. And the most popular tradition of them all is the henna night when the bride celebrates with her family and friends and gets an extensive henna painting on her hands and feet. It's time for lunch! This is a North Indian cuisine and you can see there's naan here, cheese naan, butter naan, tandoori chicken and butter chicken. I guess you must be wondering what's the difference between South Indian and North Indian cuisine. Well, they both use curry and spices in their cooking, but besides that, there's actually many other differences. So one of it is that South Indian, right, they actually use rice in their cooking, much like us Chinese and Southeast Asian people. They use vegetables and seafood mainly in their cooking, but for the North Indians, they mainly use wheat in their cooking, which is why naan is largely a specialty of the North. They mainly focus on meat and dairy products. Where is the cheese? Oh, it's here. Can you see it? Whee! Have a good bath inside and try it.
The sauce is so rich and creamy. And then you can also taste the spices inside as well.
The sacred union of butter and cheese made me feel so touched. It's so good.
The addition of lime actually makes it very refreshing. Perhaps without the lime, it might be slightly saltish, a bit too salty, but when you add the lime inside, it's very refreshing. And I can feel the spice kicking in right now. Thumbs up.
Wow, look at this rainbow shades. The entire building is perfect for an OOTD shot. This last remaining 8-room Chinese villa built in the 1900s is one of the most colourful buildings in Singapore. And what's interesting is that originally it was just green and white, and the colours were just added subsequently, turning it into this kaleidoscopic building that we know today. Time for my OOTD shot. This giant mural here shows the traditional Indian traits of Singapore. As you can see here, up there, very high up, the garland making. And then you can see a parrot here. This is actually parrot astrology. And there's also laundryman. And then when you can see up here, that's kacang putih paddling. This mural behind me is a wonderful blend of tradition and modernization. You can see there's modern vehicles here, and then there's this traditional tiffin business, which is more commonly known to us Singaporeans as tingkat. And so what's tingkat? Tingkat is actually, you can see there, some metal tins there. These are used to store homemade foods, which are then delivered to the homes. And this particular business has survived to today. And that is actually very convenient for people who can't cook or just don't have the time to cook and really want some healthy meals. I wanted to pose in front of the mythical cows, but unfortunately it just started raining, so I have to end my learning journey here, but it's okay. I had so much fun learning about the history of Little India just by eating, playing and posing. And if you had an equally fun experience as well, give us a like, subscribe to us and click here for more videos. Thank you!